This is No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 1265. Yesterday I wasn't sure, today I am. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. Here are 3 tips for writing a resume, making them more powerful and effective. And I hope you find it helpful. I hope you give this show a great review in Apple Podcasts. Come on, folks. I could use another review. It could be you, and I'll read it on the air. And by the way, if you want advice about being effective at work, join my group on Facebook called Career Angles. The first 500 people will be able to join for free. After that, it's going to be a paid service. So again, Career Angles on Facebook. And with that, let's get going. Resumes. Can't live with them, can't live without them.
And I've done a lot of videos about resumes, but I want to offer a few basic points that, might coalesce some of those ideas. So the first thing right off the bat is never, ever in a million years use a template. Number one is you look ordinary. It cheapens the look of the document. You can follow the format of a template, but you don't want to actually use one. And one of the main reasons is if you're going to submit a resume through an applicant tracking system, some of them have trouble parsing some of the fields in a template. It also becomes more difficult for a third-party recruiter to do editing. What do you mean? Why can't they just copy and paste? Because the frames that certain fields are put into make it hard to do that. And you're asking people to waste time that they don't really have. So ditch the templates, number one. Number two is instead of using objectives, no one really cares. And if you want them to care, put it into your cover email. You don't send a cover letter as a separate attachment. You use the message area of an email to which you attach your resume. And you use there to talk about some of the things that you're looking for in a job. If you used to use objectives, replace it with summaries and make sure that they're keyword rich, specifically with the right keywords for the kind of role that you perform and the kind of successes that you've had. So again, when people are looking for resumes on job boards, when they're looking for them in applicant tracking systems, or on LinkedIn, if they're trying to find you, they're searching by keywords. They're not just simply scrolling through, let's see all the accountants in Cleveland. No, they're looking for specific types of accountants. And I also want you in the resume to not just simply focus on your responsibilities, but to focus on responsibilities and results that you've gotten, quantified by money saved or money earned. These are a couple of the small changes that I want to encourage you to make to your resume. So just to summarize, get rid of templates. Replace objectives with summaries and make sure that they're keyword rich. And then from there, spend time on responsibilities and results, the impact of what you did, not just simply what you did, quantified by money saved or money earned.
So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few ways to get even more from me. First of all, visit my website, www.thebiggamehunter.us. I have several thousand blog posts there that you can watch, listen to, or read to help you find your next job. If you want the best of my advice, join JobSearchCoachingHQ.com, where I've curated my information with a focus on interviewing. If you have a few questions, contact me through the Magnify app for iOS. That's Magnify with an I at the end, or PrestoExperts.com, where you can call me. Schedule a specific time with me through chat on Magnify or by connecting with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Once we're connected on LinkedIn, you can message me about coaching you, speaking with me about a resume or LinkedIn profile critique, help with a salary negotiation, my trusted advisor services, as well as scheduling me for Magnify or for PrestoExperts.com. Like you, I don't work for free. You can also take my classes on Skillshare and become a premium member using the link in the show notes and receive 2 months for free instead of just the one that the site offers. Skillshare offers thousands of courses, not just simply mine. It is a great resource in a variety of different areas. Subscribe to my other podcast, which is called Job Search Radio. This one is number 1 in Apple Podcasts. Job Search Radio is number 2. Subscribe to both. You will get great information 7 days a week from this show, 6 days a week from the other. Lastly, I want to encourage you to join my group on Facebook called Career Angles. It's free to the first 500 people who join and is focused on helping you do better at work. Information is shared daily, and we're building a supportive group there to provide advice and counsel during difficult times. Again, the group on Facebook is called Career Angles. I'll be back tomorrow with more. In the meantime, have a great day. Be great!
Welcome to the Total Wireless Store, where total confidence awaits.
My boss says I'm going to be traveling a lot for business, so I need network coverage that works as hard as I do.
Don't worry, you got this with Total Wireless. Our phones run on the nation's largest, most dependable 4G LTE network.
The nation's largest network? That definitely works.
Now you can focus on the important stuff, like getting your expense reports done on time.
Discover the Total Wireless stores and get total confidence. The latest phones, the best network, all at great prices. Now open in New York. Refer to the latest terms and conditions of service at totalwireless.com.